Welcome back. This is Brighter Morning with Bhoe, and I am Bhoe Tewarie on MCTV, Multicultural TV, beaming in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. Today, Wednesday, December 15th, is the last day for Brighter Morning with Bhoe for 2021. I want to take this opportunity as I close to thank every single viewer who stuck with Brighter Morning with Bhoe. Some day after day, they would watch, they would send me WhatsApp, they would call me. Others, whenever they were able to. And every once in a while, someone would send me a WhatsApp or give me a call and told me they saw such an episode and how much they enjoyed it or how much they learned. I also want to thank those of you who called in at various times. We never had a lot of callers, but the callers who did call were obviously prompted, motivated, self-prompted, motivated to call, and always had something constructive to say. I hope that you enjoyed Brighter Morning with Bhoe, and I hope that I made your time spent with us worthwhile. If you want to call and share your thoughts now, please do. I will take the call. But I want to tell you a little bit about Brighter Morning with Bhoe. It was conceptualized as a conversation on ideas, on matters that are relevant and timely. Not whatever is in the news at the moment, but whatever seems to persist as enduring concerns in the society and the world. So it was conceived as a conversation on ideas, on matters relevant and timely. The idea was to hold discussions which could contribute to national and regional development, and to talk to people who knew what they were talking about. The response from the public, you the public, was extremely good, which shows that people are looking for something more. They want to have a deeper understanding of what is happening in the society, and they want to have a deeper and broader conversation about what is happening about them. It makes no sense if we cannot make meaning of what we are seeing around us. We had some of the most formidable guests that have ever appeared in a 6-month period on a program that is regarded as a talk show. And I never regarded Brighter Morning as a talk show. But we had formidable guests here every day with good quality conversations of some depth. And Brighter Morning with Bhoe came to be identified as a place of meaningful conversation that people look forward to. Every guest that I had, I enjoyed talking to, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing the program. I take the opportunity to thank Mr. Bal Prasad, the owner of this station, for making it possible for me to do this program and for giving me the freedom that I had. Never once did anyone in this station interfere with the content or the choice of guests on this program. There are some people that I asked to be on my program who did not appear. I won't call their names, but it was a handful, less than you can count on one hand. And I was a little disappointed, but I understand everything in its time. I thank my sponsors for supporting the program, and I thank MCTV as a station. Thank you very, very much. The crew which supported Brighter Morning with Bhoe was dedicated or is dedicated and helpful. I want to thank Minnie for his stalwart contribution as technical lead and director. But I also want to thank every member of the crew who always played their part no matter what the situation. Jason, Michael, Natalia, Andrew, Nicholas, and Vishnu, who helped to design the introduction to the show. Chanel Alsuran produced this show for a while, and she was not only helpful and kind, but very efficient and supportive. Rishi Harnanan, head of news, was always helpful as well. I want to thank them all. It would not have been possible without team support and teamwork in this enterprise. I myself, as I said, really enjoyed this show, and I really enjoyed working with the people here and working with the people who talked to me. Some of the people were absolutely brilliant and insightful in the conversations, and sometimes they said things that might have only come out because of the kind of conversation that we had. I found that guests on my show tended to be less careful and less concerned about whether they were saying the right thing, and more concerned about speaking truthfully to the audience and on this subject. So I want to stop at this point. Thank you, all your callers, all the viewers. I thank you, all the people who supported this show, including the sponsors. I want to say special thanks. And I want to say to those of you who watch the show, either from time to time or all the time, thank you so much. You made my day and you made the show. We have a caller on the line. We will let him or her talk. We have two callers. Hello. Hi, good morning. Morning.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sure.
Yes, I want to congratulate you on an absolutely stupendous innings this season on Brighter Morning with Bhoe. Your last discussion there with Ray Holman,
yes,
colleague of yours from your alma mater, on the complexity of running this country, which is so racially divided at the moment. And it's really, I mean, as a retired secondary school teacher, I never had those kind of problems with students of different colors and religions in my class.
Course.
It's just about caring.
Because you are a good teacher, yes.
Yes, yes. So I would like you to, carry this conversation further in your next season about how we can really heal this country. Because it bothers me tremendously to see this disparity and the distrust, especially between the two races of this country. I mean, obviously, we work together, we eat together, we line together. But when the political drums come and are beaten, it really divides us. And that is a major concern for me. And we have to deal with it, Dr. Tewarie. So I'm appealing to you to get those people who can assist, the politicians, the clergymen, or whoever, policies and programs to heal this country, sir. Thank you very much, and have a great day, and God's blessings.
Thank you for your wonderful contribution. The other caller is on. Is the person on?
Yes.
Yes, good morning. Hi.
Good morning. Good morning, doctor. The thing about it is that... Yes, hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
To produce something of substance, must be some more of substance. Dr. Bhoe, you come from great stock, and because of that, you have been an excellent teacher, the best principal at the university. So I'm not surprised that your show has touched the lives of so many people. You make things so simple And that is what a great teacher does. He actually would be able to talk to adults, and in the same way he would talk to adults, he would break it down and talk to children. You have that skill. And I admire you tremendously, because even when you serve nationally, no one can ever say anything in terms of any negative thing. In your show, I cannot see anyone saying anything negative about you. You have been outstanding, and it is a show I've enjoyed. And I totally commend you, and I hope to see you early next year, because you are a positive influence for Trinidad and Tobago. You do not know anything about race. You see people. You do not see a color. You do not see ethnicity. You do not see the color of a skin. You do not see somebody's hair. You see people. And that is what makes you a very outstanding human being. We need more people like you in Trinidad and Tobago, Doctor. So I want to offer you and your family and all your loved ones God's blessings.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind thoughts, and it's a nice way to end my program for the year 2021. I want to say to each and every one of you listening and watching, have a beautiful Merry Christmas. Remember, COVID is in the air. You have to be careful. Please protect yourself, protect your family, protect your loved ones. If you haven't been vaccinated, go and get vaccinated for your sake, your family's sake, your community's sake, your society's sake. And if you get sick, make sure that you are well taken care of to make sure that you stay alive and that you can enjoy life. Thank you very much. God bless each and every one of you. Merry Christmas, and I hope next year is a more wonderful year in which we can be free of the restrictions of COVID and the pressures and the tensions. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to enjoy your company for the last 6 months. Thank you very, very much. This is Brighter Morning with Bhoe on MCTV, Multicultural TV, and I am Bhoe Tewarie.